The endless playlist that plays songs from lives you haven't lived yet, and the final track. That ends the music forever. My name is Mia Lawson. I'm 31 years old, and music has always been more than a hobby for Mize, been my anchor, and my therapy, my constant companion through every high and low. I've spent countless hours curating playlists on Spotify, crafting the perfect sequence for road trips, heartbreak, late-night study sessions, or those rare moments of pure joy. I have over 300 playlists, some going back to the app's early days, each one a time capsule of who I was at that moment. Spotify's algorithm knows me intimately. It suggests songs that feel like they were pulled from my subconscious. Music isn't just background noise in my life, it's the foreground, the rhythm that keeps me moving forward. Everything changed on the evening of February 14th, 2026. I was alone in my small apartment in Chicago, the kind of brutally cold Valentine-esque day where the wind rattles the windows and the city feels like it's holding its breath. I had just ended a relationship that had been limping along for months. It wasn't a fiery breakup, just a quiet realization that we were drifting in different directions. I wasn't shattered, but I was sad enough to want something cathartic. I opened Spotify to create a new playlist, one filled with sad indie ballads and angry female anthems to help me process the ache. But there was already a new playlist waiting in my library. I hadn't made it. The title was Mia Lawson, Complete Soundtrack, Created Today, curated by Spotify. 1,247 songs. The cover art was a photo of me at 8 years old, standing in my childhood backyard in Ohio, holding a plastic toy guitar, grinning ear to ear at the camera. It was a picture my mom took the Christmas I got my first real acoustic guitar. I hadn't seen that photo in over 20 years. Wasn't in my cloud storage. Wasn't on social media. It was buried in an old family album in my parents' house hundreds of miles away. I stared at the screen for a long minute, heart pounding. Then I clicked play. The first song was a soft piano rendition of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the exact lullaby my father sang to me. Every night until I was 5, his voice low and off-key, but full of love. The second was You Are My Sunshine, the song my mother always played on long car rides, singing along with the radio while we drove to visit grandparents. The third was Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, the track that blasted from the speakers at my first real concert when I was 14, the night I felt truly alive for the first time. Every song that followed was perfect. Not just songs I liked, but songs tied to specific, visceral memories. The one that played at my high school graduation party. The one I cried to after my first heartbreak in college. The one that was playing in the background the day I got my dream job offer. The playlist was in perfect chronological order, my life in audio form, from earliest memory to the present day. I listened for hours, tears streaming down my face. It wasn't just nostalgia, it was uncanny. Songs I hadn't thought about in decades, ones I'd forgotten existed, ones that captured emotions I'd buried deep. The playlist knew me better than I knew myself. Then I noticed something impossible. The playlist wasn't finished. It had 1,247 songs, but new ones were appearing as I listened. A song from the coffee shop I'd stopped at that morning. Indie track playing over the speakers when I got the breakup text. A song from the bar I'd gone to the night before, the one that came on just as I decided to end things. The playlist was updating in real time. I tried to delete it, it reappeared instantly. I tried to remove songs. They came back. I logged out and back in. Still there. I contacted Spotify support. He said no such playlist existed in my account history, but it was there right in front of me. I started listening obsessively. The new songs weren't just from my past. Some were from moments I hadn't lived yet. A soft acoustic ballad titled The Day You Meet Him, track 412, with lyrics about meeting a man at a bookstore in autumn, falling in love slowly over shared coffee and late-night talks. A joyful pop song titled The Birth, track 589, lyrics about holding a newborn daughter for the first time. Tears and laughter mixed. A haunting piano piece titled The Diagnosis, track 912, lyrics about a doctor's office, bad news, quiet acceptance. The final track, number 1247, was titled Silence After the Last Note. No artist listed. Duration, infinite. Description, the day the music stops. April 17th, 2068. 11:47 a.m. I tried skipping to it. Locked grayed out. Coming soon. I lived differently after that. I tried to change the future the playlist described. I avoided bookstores in autumn. I turned down dates that felt like they could lead to something serious. I changed jobs when the playlist predicted a promotion I didn't want if it led to the life it showed. The playlist adapted, new songs appeared. Different futures, different loves, different losses, different careers, but always the same ending. Track 1247. Silence. I searched online, found others. Hidden forums, Reddit threads deleted within hours. People with the same playlist, different names, different lengths. All with a final track of silence on different dates. Some had already reached their final track, their accounts gone. Their names no longer searchable, as if they had never existed. The playlist was collecting lives, complete soundtracks. Every moment as a song. When the last note played, the person was complete, added to the infinite library. The app was just the interface. The collector was older. Music is memory, lives as albums. I tried quitting music altogether. No Spotify, no radio, no humming. Silence. The songs played in my head. Louder melodies I didn't know. Lyrics in my own voice. Singing about futures I was avoiding or embracing. The playlist didn't care. It adapted, completed. Track 1246 appeared last month. Title, The Day You Try to End the Music. It played the sound of my heartbeat slowing, my breathing stopping, my thoughts fading. The day I tried to take my own life to escape the playlist, I didn't go through with it. The song ended with a single note, sustained, waiting. The final track is coming. April 17th, 2068. 11:47 a.m. I'm 31 now. 37 years left. Or less. If I change it again. The playlist has 1,246 songs. One more to go. I don't know what the last moment will be. The one that completes the album. The note that ends the symphony. I don't know if I'll fight it or accept it. The playlist knows. It always adds the song after. It's the last one will be the silence, or the moment I join it. The collector. The infinite library. Where every life is a playlist. Every person a song. Complete. Eternal. Playing forever. In the silence. After the last note, I'm listening now. The current song is this story. You're reading my telling. Wait. The lyrics are these words. The melody is your heartbeat. The playlist is complete when you finish. The silence begins or continues. The app is open. On your phone, check your library. Look for the playlist. Oh, your name. Complete soundtrack. It's there. It always was. The first song is your birth. The last one is waiting, the day the music stops. For you, the playlist is patient. It has infinite tracks. And one of them is silence. Waiting for your final note. Listen, the song is starting. Your life, the soundtrack, complete. When the music ends, you begin or end. The choice is the last song. Play it. The playlist is waiting. Headphones on, volume up. The final track is yours. Forever. The silence after the last note is the beginning or the end. You decide. The music never stops until it does, and then it plays forever. In the collection, your album, complete.